Hey, I'm Kat Von D, and I am here with the one and only Eric Soto, who is a Sephora Pro lead artist, and he is responsible for making me look so good and so many of the different Sephora campaigns in the past, and we're here to talk about more of contouring different shapes, right?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I love Kat's new line, the Everlasting Blush and Bronzer. So we're gonna show you this product so that you can learn how to contour for different face shapes.
So last but not least, we have square.
Yes, so for square, what's important is where the sun would naturally hit the planes of your face. In order to soften a square face, if you want, you would put the bronzer here, just like the heart-shaped face, so on the outer portions, and then you would apply the bronzer here as well, on the jawline. And so what that does is it just brings the face in on all four corners.
It gives more of a rounder effect.
Right. So if you drew a square on a piece of paper and you shaded in those four corners, it would just appear more rounded.
That makes sense. Yeah. Now, like, I've seen it where people like overdo it with blush and you end up getting clown face, which is something that I always have gotten scared of, especially with really intense bold colors. So I know that in the past when you've done my makeup, you've taught me this really cool trick about the two-finger rule.
Yeah, so what's great is that if you're new to wearing blush and if you want to be daring and maybe try some brighter colors but aren't sure how to use it, it's good to place just 2 fingers here, and if you place the blush past the 2 fingers, you'll always be in the perfect spot of where your blush should be, and it'll never be too close.
And what happens when you do bring it past the 2 fingers?
So what can happen is if the blush is too far in, it tends to bring that area of the face down. It's not what you want to do. You want to like lift the face and make it more youthful.
And what about blush for the square?
For more of a square-shaped face, you would want to apply the blush here on the apples of the cheeks and then blend back. But not so high, a little bit more even with your ear.
Well, awesome. Thank you, Eric. It's been a blast hanging out and talking about blush and contouring, and hopefully you guys learned a lot, and see you next time.
Bye.